What's going on, everybody? It's me, London. Welcome to Astroneer. Now, I wanted to do a series on this for so long. And this really boils down to you guys. If you guys want to see more, please drop a like, hit that subscribe. And it boils down, if you guys like it enough, we'll play more. I will definitely play some more. I love this game. I wanted to figure out how to go about this, and I think this is just the best way, is just to go about it and start. A brand new world, a brand new stuff. It just boils down to, if you guys want to see more, let me know. I just want to do more than just what I have been doing lately. So, if you don't know what Astroneer is, it's a slight survival, slight game. It's kind of cool. You get to go to other planets and explore. They're adding new stuff to it soon. Here we go. Making trees fall around me. We are here. Our little guy right here is here. So, if you don't know what Astroneer is, you legit, it's legit just a freaking, ooh, okay. We gotta save this guy, because there's a research system in this game, as you can see. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. You gotta do power stuff. We're getting some basic necessities, an oxynizer, which we actually do need to actually be able to travel oxygen out to other skirts and put it over here. And then this looks like it's a small printer. It is a small printer. Okay. So, we get to build a whole bunch of stuff. But like I said, this really just boils down to you. I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy this. I don't know. So, please let me know. Just let me know how you feel. We got some tethers. Sweet. Okay, we can go this way. I want to get out to the resin. Okay, I gotta head back because it's not connected. That blue little thing is my oxygen. We gotta research a whole bunch of thingamabobbers. There they go. And these tethers are the only way we're able to explore on foot. On foot. There are so many other ways to actually physically explore on this game. Yes, the small canister. Another thing that is going to come in handy. So the small canister, if I click E and I dig, we'll dig. You know what? We'll get some compound. The small canister fills up. Then with that, if I hit control, I can do that. I can flatten the land, as you can see. I don't know how to bring the land up. I'm on PC. I typically do play on controller. I just want to give it a shot. We need as much compound as we're gonna need. Compound is such a basic necessity in this game. It's ridiculous. So let's just dig down a bit. Okay. Okay, let's do it from here. There we go. That would just be that. Okay, let's go get our resin. Resin's also... Oh, God. I have no freaking room at all. Okay, my bat... Oh, I have 2 spaces. Okay, we can get a bit of compound. Not compound. What the frick's going on? Or was I just looking up? I don't know. Resin comes in handy. Resin is sometimes, as I've found, a little bit hard to come by. See, I think that's all the resin that's in this area. Already gone. Dang. I do like to flatten out the land hair because it also just simply helps when it comes down to if I ever get a vehicle, I could easily also, we are running low on oxygen, but we need resin. One more. Perfect. Okay. Run! Run back! We need oxygen! My little guy needs oxygen! Actually, what I should be doing. It's cute, it's cute. Make some tethers. Make a few more tethers. See all those other planets that are floating around? We could get a rocket ship and go visit them. Build some other bases on them. I love this game a lot. This is like one of my favorite games that I've ever played. And I just play it off and on all the time. And I just never knew how to go about recording these episodes. And I was like, you know what? Maybe just sitting down and going for it is the better idea. We do need a medium printer. So you see the power consumption that's going on right now? Soon, that is going to be an issue. So, what we make is a small generator. I also, a little thing that I like to do is I like to flatten out my area, give myself a bit more land. Because it is simply just nice to do. Because also, when it boils down to it, we also are going to need a medium platform. Got this guy. Put this guy over here. Oh, the generator's going. That's what I'm hearing. It is so wrong. I think one thing I do want to make in this game is, it might be a lookup thing because I don't think I fully know how to go about it. I want to do an epic power farm. That all it does is give me a crap load of power. Because I think it'd be really cool. And now see, we have a large printer. We have a research chamber, which we are going to be making because that's how we get more stuff. An EXO request platform. I actually have no idea what this thing does. The large platform, which we're actually going to make. See how much power it takes now? Because the medium printer takes 10 times more power than you would think. But, hey, we got some other stuff. Ooh, okay. Landfill. Got this, which gave us storages and more platforms. This one gave us a large platform B, which that's going to come in handy. I'm just going to expand my land. And see, now we're out of freaking capability to actually be able to do stuff. And this large platform's actually going to come in handy. You see, I plan to put all my printers over here. That's what I want to do. Let's put all the printers. Can we rotate this a bit? Thank you. And how we're going to do this is we have small right here, medium right here. Even though the cable's a bit messed up, and then large, gonna be right here. So then all of our printers are in the exact same area that they need to be, and I just realized our organic is out. We also gonna want to go exploring a bit. I want to go out and explore. I already see some stuff that we can open up. Those canisters over there. I actually do not know how to open those. But we need to make a large printer. which is next, which we need more compound for. This platform, I actually do not know what I'm going to do with yet. Storage system here. I think I want to put the storage kind of on the opposite side. Right about... Ooh, God, here we go. Right about here. So I think we only got one storage for now, but that's fine. We could definitely get more. Yeah, we only have one. And we can set that there. And we're going to just transform that to that. There we go. Let's go put this resin on the storage system. There we go. We got compound, which we need another one for, and we got some organic. Put inside the generator. Because right behind this is going to be this one for researching purposes. Because I think, actually, before we make the large printer, I think the researcher is the next thing. Because if I give you honest truth, the researcher is better, which we have the stuff we actually need for it. Which, if I recall correctly, actually, this does not need power. If I put it near it, will it gather it from a distance? Okay, it won't. I think if it's connected to it, it will. There we go. Okay, let's move the storage about right over here, where I had it, technically. Let's power on the generator. I don't have the organic for it. There we go. So it's not printing at max speed. I want to get some solar panels, some other stuff, which I think that's actually what we can research. There's power cells that we can create, apparently. We are going to need those. Solar panels. And small wind turbines to start off with. I'd be right back. I actually physically have to go to the bathroom. Just something I kind of want to get on topic with here. The reason why I want to do a different series is because of the fact that I guess for say want to do more than just football. I don't want to be stuck doing football all day. So, okay, we got the research center done. I want to make sure that's rotated right. It is. So we take these little things and we put them in here, and you click power. But it eats up so much power, so I don't want to do it yet. We also got a thingy over here. Oh, for science. We like science. Yay, we got beacons, which we're actually going to put on here, and it's going to be pink for... What's that, purple? Red for its home, because if I click... Is it Q? No, it's not Q. V. Oh, G is that. Did I just... Did my little dude just fart there? I think my little dude just farted there. The heck? Okay, I think the small printer is where I can make... It said small printer, right? Oh, is it the printer on my back? Beacon, work light, small solar. I need copper. Available in Savannah. Okay, I think copper's actually up in that way. We need copper. And copper is what we need in our life. And copper is what we're going to get after we go get some compound. Because I have no means necessary. Since we're not doing much with power. We're going to do this. I'm just going to gather some organic... hold on. Give me the organicness. Anywho. I call for power. I call that this thing get the maximum amount of power it needs. Okay, where do we have the maximum amount of power? Anywho, let's go get some compound. Let's go down to our compounding mining area. At least one of them. There's not a lot of mining compound. Compound is easy. As far as I know, resin's like the hardest thing besides like copper. Later on down the road. I think compound is like the second. It's like the main easiest thing, even though I just say that and we're finally out of freaking compound in this area. Mother flipper, dude. And that means we just flatten this area and say goodbye. No more. Compound's over. Thank you so much. Come again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, compounds are over here. There's a lot of compound, actually. What is that thing? So much compound. There we go. That should be decent amount of compound. Where's home? Oh, there's home. I know there's a way to pull up your map. Clay. Wait. There's clay right here? Apparently. There is clay right here. There is clay. Clay right here. Clay by the Ooh-wee. So clay is a very, very handy thing. And you see that. This actually tells me where certain materials are. Like clay. Clay is way down here. There's gonna be clay somewhere. Gotta be more. Can't be going out with that much clay. If we don't have any more clay, we don't have any more clay here. It could also just be that we don't have any more clay here, so it kind of sucks. But clay is also, as far as I know, hard to come by. And if I could find where clay is, that's like amazing, man. Honestly. This just means I'm gonna have to freaking keep collecting. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down. I have to go down. I need more clay. No, it sucks. Going down here, where we don't have oxygen, it's a bad idea. But we love bad ideas, don't we? We love our bad ideas for the sole purpose that bad ideas are the best things in the world. As a full disclaimer, please don't do bad ideas. Bad ideas are really bad. It's in the name. Bad ideas. Gotta fill up our oxygen meter right there. I found clay. I'm really happy about it. Yeah, I was actually debating about this yesterday, before I recorded the Madden video. I was like, I want to record Astroneer really badly. There's many games in my Steam library that I want to record, and this is one. And I feel like with some of these games, I just gotta hit record and just go with it, you know? Sometimes I feel like that's all you gotta do. Is because it's scary. I think it's very scary to start a brand new series from scratch. I am also going to fix this terrain area. God dang. Might have to cover up a few tethers, but that's okay. Look at the researching. It's because it needs more power. Anywho, we found a crap load of a lot of stuff. Got clay, which is gonna come in handy later on down the road. I know it will. I don't know if you will know if it will, but we will. Okay, yeah, that's right. Compound. I got compound. Sorry. Tethers. Want to go to the mountains over there. Yeah, over there. Over that area. It looks wittily cool. Oh. Sometimes you gotta do some ingenuity just to get up. Oh, it might already added tethers. I really go through that many tethers already? Oh, I did. The mountainy area. There we go. Let's go a bit up over here. Because actually, over here, in this area... Oh, that's not good. There we go. Over in this area is actually technically where we can find copper. Do I know exactly where? No. I just know these mountainy areas, as far as I remember, are the spot to get copper. Really? Thank you. I just can't remember where. It's also very hard to dig this area. It's slower, not efficient. Too efficient. Also, there's a thingy over there that I kind of want to... Ooh. Anywho, there's a lot of resin I see, but I want copper. At least to start for copper. Wait. Compound. Okay, compound's right there. Really good research right there. Ooh, right here? Oh, this is all organic. Well, I might have to go more up for it then. I physically can't fully remember. Hold on. Itchy eye. I physically can't fully remember where it's at. Dang it. Okay. Maybe not solar panels. Can we make our wind turbines, though? That's better than nothing, you know? It actually tells me the places that you can actually find copper. I'm just stupid. So... See, copper is best found in, like, Savala, produced by smelting on a furnace. Actually, let me get more. Ah, yeah, copper comes from maxtamite. Freaking can't remember where maxtamite is. Is that wind turbine? No, that's work light. Solar panel. Wind turbine. Cosmet. How do you get cosmetic? Oh, by refining clay. Oh, yeah, we need the furnace. Which, that we need the large printer for. Lucky for you, we got compound, bruh. We got all the compound in the world to make our large printer. And as you can see, this thing's finally done. So now we can make more. There's a boost mod. All these mods that I don't even know about. There's a whole bunch that I don't know about this game. If we go to medium printer, which is that guy over there, we can make auto arms. The medium... I don't even know. Medium print filter. Toggles various of 200 printers. Oh, okay. There's a power extinguisher. Uses odd lengths to power cables and will show power. Okay. Whoa. Large platforms. The tall platforms. There's tall platforms in this game? There it is. The tractor. Let's actually research that. I don't think we're going to build that in today's episode. But we will. As you can see, there's the smelting furnace, which we need to learn. This is for the medium printer. So it's for this guy. Do we have a platform for that? Nope. But, we will someday. Finish your printing. We print everything here. On this grand old island. Planet that we live on. There's no oxygen on this place. Can't smell the flowers. Even if there is any flowers. I do want to make another generator. Which I just need compound for. Frickin' rickety doodah. Boom! Ta-da! Shelter! That's the only thing we can make with that. Because for the furnace, we need compound and resin. So, let's do that. We start the process to get more power. We need compound and resin, it says, right? Yeah. Compounds, there's more compound over here as far as I remember. Yeah. Need a lot of compound, bros. Broskies. That should be enough. Well, let's get 3. So there is a chance, there is a possible chance. Oh god. There we go. Okay, so I do know later on down the road there is a chance for us to get what is it called? A thing that you use a whole bunch of ground material and then you're able to just make compound resin and all the other stuff. So it's a nice, quick, and easy, fast way to be like, hey, I need a compound game. How about I just make some? Instead of having to go to the vast area, because soon it gets, like, way too far away, and I can't freaking get all that compound and resin and all the other freaking spewed later on down the road. So, there is resin over here, if I recall correctly. Should be. Just like research stuff. It gets further and further away. Ah, there's the resin. I think I have resin back at home. You can never go without too much resin, bros. Can never go without too much resin. Let's bring one of these guys with me. We're surfing in the USA. Bum. Everybody go surfing. Surfing in the USA. There we go. Let's make another platform real quick, because we are going to have to make another platform after this. Now that we got more compound, I do want to make another generator. Ooh, power problems. Taken care of. Apparently there's stuff for power problems. Oh. So yes, so later on down the road, this is a battery cell. If we actually connect this guy to here, it will build up power from the generators. And when we need power, it will be there. Power cells are great. I think they're the power system. We have wind turbines building up a whole bunch of power cells, and power cells are just going to keep everything powered on when we don't have the capability to be able to do the stuff for the power cells. If that made any sense to you, like and what am I saying anymore? I don't even know. I don't even know if this is going to be big enough. Battery backup is also a research point, apparently. Battery backup, what does this give you? Nothing. But research points. Oh, sweet. Can this fit on here? It can. Perfect. Oh, it can't. I don't think it's big enough. Dang it. Oops, did I unlock you? Let's make you a... I think a medium platform. No, a large platform. It's gotta be large. See, those are using power. This one's actually about to be empty. I'm just gonna demonstrate. See, it's hogging power from there. So power that back on and rebuilds power. But I can let it hog the power for now. There's also solar panels and wind turbines just around the world, around this place, that you're able to find in general. So it's gonna be great. Okay, we're gonna rebuild up our battery backup. Even if it is gonna take us all day. Okay, let's actually go set this guy over here. I think this will be a nice, comfortable spot for it. Let's build some more terrain for my poor smelter and need some spice, babe. Need some spice. Don't you guys know it needs space, right? What should we call our little guy here? What should we name our little guy who we're playing as here? You know, this little dude. I was thinking of Bob, but Bob's a different thing. Rotate. There we go. All right. Okay. Sweet. I do want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please let me know if you really want to see more. Just, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you really want to see more Astroneer. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.